Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. For today's video, it's day 5 of my new Adopt Me challenge, which is starting completely over from scratch. I first want to shout out these lovely people. Thank you so much for commenting, it really means a lot. And I don't want to hold you guys, but today it's kind of hard to trade, but prepare yourselves and I'll let you guys get into the video. Okay, first and foremost, I think I'm just gonna kind of do some grinding for my amber butterfly. I think one of my goals for the next couple of days is that I really want to make a neon amber butterfly, because I think that it actually has quite a lot of value, and I think it'd be something that would trade for maybe about like kind of a low tier legendary, which is something that I can definitely use to expand my inventory. But yeah, I definitely want to make that a neon in one of these upcoming videos, but I think for this video today I'm gonna focus primarily on the trading aspect, because currently I have about 5 legendaries. One of them is a ride and they all have different values, but yeah, I know that some of them are better than others, and I think that they could definitely be traded up to be more kind of desirable, because I feel like they might be kind of difficult to trade. So I guess we'll just have to see in this video if they're difficult or not, and for sure see if we can actually get some good trades in. But as you can see, I'm currently trying to trade for this girl's chocolate trip bat dragon, but I was asking her first if she has any neon legendaries, and she said cool pets, but I really don't have an offer. And I said no worries, like it's not a big deal. Let me warn you guys, this video was one of the hardest times I've ever had trying to trade pets, and I don't even have like half of the rejections in here that I've encountered. Like people just decline, and it's so difficult, especially when your pets are kind of like, even though they're technically legendary and they're higher value, people don't want to trade them for other stuff and stuff that's more desirable, because like, I mean, I get it, but you know. But I just went ahead and got a snapdragon flower thing, and I'm gonna wait for nighttime to see if I can get the new moonbeam moonbeam ice cream, no, not that, moonbeam butterfly. And I got another amber butterfly. I don't know if it's just me, but these amber ones are really starting to annoy me, and I have so many of them, and I feel like I'm just gonna end up having more and more of them. Here I'm trying to offer for the Cupid dragon, and I told her it might take a second. I already went an elf to see like a fair trade, even where I would lose. And a lot of the trades that I end up trying to do in this video are actually loses for me on elf. But I'm just at the point where like I really want to get rid of these pets, like, and get better ones for them. And I'm just like asking her if she likes it, you know, just trying to see the vibe. And she's typing, which is usually not a good sign, and she declined. Yep. Here I'm trying to offer for a candy hair, which I actually really love this pet. I think it's really underhyped because it's super cute. But yeah, she did not want to do that. Now I'm just kind of gonna grind out my pet a little bit out of frustration, because I cannot seem to get a good trade in no matter how hard I try. But yeah, I think focusing on this amber butterfly is gonna be good for me, because in what was it, the last video, I traded the neon blue butterfly, and it actually was a really good trade, and that's how I got the maple moth, which is a legendary. So I think that worked out pretty good. But yeah, I think like how I'm gonna end this series, which is what I said in the last video as well, is that I think I'm going to try to get a neon legendary or a higher value legendary. And when I mean higher value, like one that's maybe worth like 10 points or something on elf, or like something just like a little more difficult to get, worth a little bit more, you know. I think that's gonna end up being my goal for this challenge. But I don't want to get off track. As you guys can see, this girl offered me one of her lovebirds as in my wish list. I have that as something that I really want. So I just went and saw like how much the lovebirds are worth, and it's actually not that much. But she asked like if she could do it for the maple moth, and I said yeah, but she definitely needs to add if she wants to do that. So we're just gonna see what she adds, and she's still under. And I was just like, I don't know if I want to do this. But then she added a neon, and I was like, wait, I'm so over now. I was over by like 0.5, which is like really good, especially when you're trading these lower kind of value pets. Like every point matters, especially if they're kind of more like, I don't know, the clover cow and the lovebird are currently high demand. So getting those pets would be good, especially because the maple moth is not very high demand at all. This girl was trying to trade for my neon cold whatever, and this is a horrible trade. I'm sorry. No one wants those amber butterflies, and also I feel like a lot of people have those cats. I don't have it on this account, but it was very much under for me on 𝐬𝐥𝐤 as well, so I just like didn't go for that one. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I think like in this challenge, I'm gonna look for mostly overpays. But if it comes down to it where I really just can't trade a single pet, or I can't trade this one pet, I might just like have to do an overpay, especially if it's like a bunch of like amber butterfly ads, which for some reason have high value on 𝐬𝐤𝐤. I could definitely overpay doing that. So here I'm just offering for a neon fly-red ancient dragon just because it's a neon legendary and that's part of my challenge, and she just declined. This person I was trying to offer for a neon gold mummy cat, I think, and I was so over. I was like 0.4 over, and I really didn't even want to do this trade, and they were like thinking about it. So we'll see what they say. Someone was viewing the trade too. But yeah, I don't even care for the cat pet that much. It's not something that I like really am looking for, but honestly for the challenge, like I definitely do it just because of the fact that I really want to get a neon legendary to complete the challenge. So even though I was over by like a little bit, it didn't really matter that much to me. And then after all that time, she said, sorry, I'll pass, or do you have any ads? And I was like, ads? Like, hello? What do you mean? I'm literally over. So I was like, if anything, you could add like a random. And then this person was like, they were not happy with my response. I think they just said like, yeah, no, sorry for wasting your time. And I was like, bruh. But that's okay, you know, we're gonna move on as we always do. We're always persevering, we're always leveling up. Here I'm just kind of mixing around my profile, just changing it up a bit. And I wanted to add a collection area that was like higher value pets so that people would be drawn to two sections of my profile, because it seemed like when people would view my profile during trades, they would just kind of like not seem to like it very much. Like when they would open it, they would kind of just like decline right after that, which is kind of sad. So I wanted to change up the look of it and have people be able to see two sections, so it looked like I was trading more pets than I really was, because I know a lot of people don't like to press the buttons. So this will definitely help and make it easier for people to view my profile, and I'm really hoping this allows people to give me better pets because I'm really trying, guys. I'm trying to upgrade my pets a lot. So we'll just continue with the trades. So this time I was trying to offer for a neon three-headed, what is it, cerberus or something? And I put in my offer, and I was pretty sure I was over or not. I actually have to check. So I ended up just like putting all of them in there, and we'll see if I'm over or under. I don't actually know if I ended up being over or under. I think I was over. I don't know. But like, I don't know. I just really want a neon legendary, because I think those are worth so much. I think to amp up the what is it called? The value of it, I added a bunch of amber butterflies and some random small ads like an ant and a small gift, and that was definitely over. And I was like, hey, are you interested? It's kind of annoying to me because a lot of people, when I talk to them, they don't even like respond or respond in time. She said, no, it's okay, you're way over, but it's not really, I'm not really looking for those pets. And I was like, oh, no worries. I'm like, why would you even look to the value of it if you didn't even care about those pets in the first place? Like, don't waste my time. I ended up getting some more moon or whatever blossoms. And I got a blue butterfly, which I actually like that. Then I got an amber butterfly, which I did not like that as much, but it's okay. Anything helps, and I'm just upgrading my inventory, and everything is great. I then decided to use some of my money to buy the bluebell flowers in hopes that I'd get like, what's it called, the sea foam butterfly, because I honestly think that one is so cute, and I really, really want it. And I'm jealous of anyone who has one, but thankfully I actually got one of my own on my main account, but not on this account, so. Okay, now I'm just gonna add some more of my pets to my profile so people see it being updated. I added the amber butterflies in here because like they're high value on Elf, even though they're like not really that good. But I think I end up changing that later and moving them out. I don't know why I just got reminded of this, but has anyone been starting to watch Love Island? Because I have been on my Love Island grind lately. I've been watching every episode every night. I'm really invested in the characters, and it's just such a good show. I just love that show. And personally, like, with all the tea about Huda, whatever, being almost voted off the island, is it just me, or did you kind of feel bad for her after tonight's episode? Because she was like, actually seemed like she was not aware of like the love bombing, or just like not as aware. Oh, also what just happened there is that this person was giving away free pets, and I got a poodle, which I think is the cutest and preppiest one option. But yeah, I'll stop yapping about Love Island. If you guys watch that, make sure to comment so that I know, and then maybe I can yap about it in my next video. But yes, I love that. And then I got another blue butterfly, unfortunately, but there's only 3 choices here, so it's really hard for anyone to get a sea foam. But then I got another amber one, and I noticed that I can actually make another neon blue butterfly, which is really good. So I ended up locking all the blue butterflies so that I don't trade them on accident, and I can make my neon. Now this person saw that I was looking for a dolphin, and I didn't realize how low value the dolphin is. But then I basically just put in my offer for the dolphin, which wasn't that crazy, honestly. It was kind of I just said like pick out of my rares or uncommons, and they're not that good, so I'm not surprised that this person does not want those pets. But yeah, it's kind of awkward just waiting here to see what they say. It's so like makes me anxious too, because like I'll be sitting here and I'll be like, oh my gosh, are they gonna say yes? Are they gonna say no? And I just have to wait, and they say no so often. I like never know what to do when they say yes. And then Nana said, I like the rare cow, and I was like thinking about like a normal cow, and I was like, I don't think I have one. And then I saw the clover, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll put that one in, see what they have to trade for it. And honestly, unpopular opinion, I don't actually love the clover cow that much. It was kind of growing on me as I had it, but yeah, for some reason it's not my favorite look. But yeah, I added the clover cow, and I was like, yeah, you kind of have to add a little, because I'm quite over. And I was like, I thought they were gonna do all of those, and I was so excited, and then I realized they weren't, and I was like, no. And also, when I was doing this on Elf, I accidentally put it in the wrong row, which was really stupid to me. But then I realized my mistakes, and I put it in the right section, and it was still a good trade for me, so I ended up accepting that trade. And now I have an 𝐜𝐥𝐢𝐜 and a cute butterfly. And now I'm back doing another moonbeam attempt to get the moonbeam butterfly, and I failed again, getting an amber butterfly as per usual. We know me and my luck, but now I'm just kind of ranking up the amount of amber butterflies I have. Like, dang, I'm gonna have so many. Also, if my voice sounds a little tired or groggy today, that's because it's currently like 12 in the morning while I'm recording this audio. I don't know why I stayed up so late. That was kind of stupid of me, but whatever. I noticed, let's get back to the trading, that this person was looking for a lovebird, and then they started offering for my pet, and she put in a scarlet, whatever, what is that, butterfly? And I was like, wait, it's over, but I want to keep our bird, like, I'm sorry, I have like an attachment to it. And then she said, how about both? And that was an offer that I could not refuse. It was very much over and a huge big win for me, considering that I could probably trade one of them back to get a lovebird again and still have like such profit, which is really good. And of course, I'm just adding the remains to my profile. And yes, that is pretty much almost the end of my trading. I think I do one more trade. Yep, I ended up trading the villain gibbon, starmite, and an amber for an ancient dragon, which is really good because all of those pets that I had are really low demand. No one wants them. But yes, this is our final inventory of the day today and of the challenge today. And I'm definitely going to continue upgrading my inventory and making it better and preppier and cuter as time goes on. So stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to say that I love you guys so much. And I genuinely appreciate how much effort and love that you guys have been giving into the channel. And the fact that I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers when I just started like only like a month ago is insane to me. It's actually insane. And I just love you guys so much, and I hope you have the best days ever. And thank you so much for almost getting me to my goal. But without further ado, I'm gonna leave you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!